Yes.
Roll a wisdom save. Does she have to roll it for each one? Oh,
Yes.
wow. Is it for each attack she has to roll it?
Yes.
All right, so... Yeah, I'm double checking that real quick.
The spell description says whenever you are attacked with a single target attack, you have to do the roll.
Yep, all right, so that makes sense. So you fail the first time. That first attack cannot go on the priest. You can redirect it to one of the veterans.
One of the fighters.
The second attack also cannot go on the priest.
I'm gonna die, and it's gonna be glorious. Damn it! Because I'm about to. I'm this one.
Which one? Upper or left?
Upper.
All right, so that one will hit the upper one. He will take 13 damage. And the second attack?
I clicked it. Give it a moment.
Upper one as well, I assume.
Yes.
All right, and that one will hit for 10 damage.
Farewell, Mikey. I noticed. I told you we should take a short rest, but
Yep.
no.
All right, so wisdom save if you're attacking the priest.
It is on her. I clicked it. I clicked unarmed same time.
All right, so wisdom save fails, so you got to attack one of the veterans. I'm assuming the same one. You will crit him for 11 damage.
I'm knocking him away 15 feet.
All right, knocking him away 15 feet. That is save. That is a strength save on the veteran.
He goes into the tent.
He fails a strength save and he gets knocked away 15 feet and he kind of trips and stumbles a bit as he goes back towards the entrance of the tent. You can't technically see him where he is currently unless you're like out towards where Ione is.
And her, because I know I passed with 20.
Yeah, that last wisdom save you definitely did pass. So you will hit her with this one at least. And you will hit her this time for 5 bludgeoning damage. She kind of reels back. And she has to roll a con save. And she keeps concentration of Spirit Guardians.
You bitch.
Sanctuary just kept her alive because you would have killed her otherwise.
Yeah, no, Sanctuary's good.
Sanctuary is really good. Cassidy.
Yeah, I'm not expecting that.
Oh, yeah, you're not done? You have more turn? Were you going to try to force a save on her?
Push back.
Going to try to push her back. That was the strength save. Yes, and she fails the strength save. She gets pushed back 15 feet.
Well, at least I don't take damage at the start of my next turn unless she moves back.
Which she will.
Actually, no. Hold up. Let me do some mapping right quick. I think it was 20.
She will.
So that's 40. I have 15 feet movement. 15 feet, 15 feet, 15 feet. What can I do? What can I do? I got it. I'm going to provoke. There's no way around this.
So he technically has his heavy crossbow out, though, so he won't be able to take a counterattack. So you're getting away freely.
15 feet.
Okay. Okay. Next up is Cassidy's turn. Cassidy is going to move forward, and she is going to initiate Nom. So she is going to bite the gunner. Oof, that's going to sting. 12 piercing damage. And then she is going to try to rear back and hit him with her claws. And that will actually miss. Oh, yeah, advantage. Actually, yeah, I did. Yeah, I had. This is technically a polar bear. I had to make sure I gave it pack tactics. Yeah, it's a wolf fluff-wise, but I had to make it's a polar bear mechanics-wise. I had to make sure I gave it pack tactics extra. So yes, that will hit, and that attack is just barely enough as she rakes the claws. Like after biting, she kind of rakes the claws against his chest piece, and the dwarf, his eyes kind of go dull, and he falls over as she releases him. Gunner's dead.
Asshole.
And that'll be it for actually Cassidy. Then we'll kind of step back, and she'll just kind of wait here.
Oh, thank you.
Turn.
You know what? I'm gonna jump out of those two. Bring it on.
So they have attacks of opportunities. The Gnarljacks. The first one will take an attack of opportunity, which will hit for 16 piercing damage. And roll a dex save.
Give me a sec. 16, Jesus. 44. Save.
All right, you're good. The second one will also try to bite you, and that one will also hit for 15 piercing damage and roll a dex save.
It's not a surprise. I don't have good my AC isn't great.
Your AC is actually pretty good. They've just been rolling rather high.
Yep.
They probably are, to be honest. With the gunner dead,
Another dex.
you fail this dex save, which means before you could get away, you fall prone.
Ah, there goes a leg.
Be glad that this happened as an attack of opportunity. That is all I have to say.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stand back up.
Yep, so that's half your movement to stand back up, and then you can move away without the provoking this time.
Well, I
but you lose
get
half your movement.
I get the 10 anyway, then.
Yep.
Where's the invisible guy? Or what closest one?
Closest one, you can barely see him throughout the tent. There's one over here you can see. And the other one is north, closer to the well. He's a little bit out of sight, though.
I can hit him. I don't have disadvantage on him.
Yeah,
anyway.
because you can actually see him, and you don't have disadvantage because of cover or anything else.
Screw it. Let's make the first one violent. See how it goes.
Oof. That will hit without a doubt.
Yep. With fire.
All right, so roll your extra.
Extra damage. Give me a sec. Keep forgetting what my actual. No.
An extra 6, so that would have been 16, 19 damage.
He's probably just had the shock of his life.
Yes, but you could still see the faint shimmer around him, and nobody else can really see what Shiki just shot at, other than a bit of blood splatter on the ground behind.
In that case, I might as well. I'm gonna fire another one at him.
Okay.
But non-violent.
Okay. This one, however, as this happens, everyone around can see a little, like a circular disc of force, and as it's thrown up there, it completely blocks this particular bullet. Everyone can now see that there's definitely someone right here.
So he just used shield.
Yes, he did.
Son of a. Well, that's my turn.
Yep, time for Lily. You have to chew off her leg.
Yep. Next up is the Gnarljacks. So this one. Yep. Oh yeah, Spirit Guardian stuff. Let's see, they are only within that one. So let me. Gnarljack, here it is. Let me roll wisdom saves on both of them. Neither of them pass. This lower one, the angelics or the face spirits just kind of swirl around it and just kind of start beating the crap out of it. One of them trying to just lands on the ground and starts stomping on it several times. It kind of stops moving after she flies away. The other one will take 22 radiant damage as they kind of beat on it the same way. It seems to kind of be a little faulty at times, but it's still working relatively well. Other than that, the one that is in the Spirit Guardians will kind of move further along its chain, go south to attack Lily. And it will bite her, and it will hit her for 12 piercing damage. So 6 piercing damage.
And dex check.
And you have a dex save. You can see this, so yes. And you passed that save excellently. Lily! It was 12 piercing damage, so it would have been 6. And then out of the corner of your eyes, like some sort of black ball with a mouth which lunges from its post towards Lily, it kind of reaches the edge of its chain, just managing to try to bite at Lily. And it will just barely miss. It seems the edge of its chain just stopped it shy of catching Lily. And next up is Sariel's turn. aren't
Stab
there.
that. Stab
But not
that.
enough slots.
Stab that folk.
The Gnarljacks. Roll an Arcana.
One moment, I need to kill a kid.
You're not sure exactly what's activating these, and you don't know one way or the other if Dispel Magic would have any effect on it.
Stab that Shiki butt.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Yeah, all right. So, yep, then Shiki gets more health back, which is good. So, that it for Sariel? All right, next up then will be Lily. Yep. And that will hit. Yep, that'll hit, dealing 17 damage plus an extra 1 from the fire being resisted. It is still alive. It is pretty beaten down. That attack, however, as you bring your greatsword on it one more time, you basically cut the bear trap in half. The two metal jaws kind of bouncing off to the side. They don't move anymore. Yeah, it's a lot safer to fail the save on the attack of opportunity. And it will crit as Lily runs away for 28 damage, but she does not go prone. So 14 damage, yes.
Sweet holy mother of God.
No, you haven't even seen the nastiest thing of these things yet. Let me put it to you this way. If the attack that knocked Shiki prone was not an attack of opportunity and was on their turn,
Dead.
she was going to have a bad time. She was going to have a really bad time.
No, she's a fox. She would shoot off her leg before she died.
She would not have had the chance. These things are vicious. So that's it for Lily's turn. Next up is the veterans. This guy is going to run around from here. He is going to drop his crossbow as he goes. He pulls out a longsword. This one as well will also pull out a longsword as he... and he's going to back off over to here because he doesn't really want to step into the angelic spirit guardian wave, and his buddy took the only position he could do without doing that.
Coward!
Yes, they are!
Bring it!
Pretty much.
Gunner sheet open anymore. Where is the veteran? All right, so the one that is he steps forward with the longsword to attack Ione. He will miss, and he will miss with the other one. The one with the heavy crossbow will fire towards Sayara and will miss horribly. The other one will opt to do the same thing he did last turn. He will fire a crossbow shot at Serial and miss horribly. Good job, guys.
So we all got missed.
Pretty much all got missed. At this point, though, Shiki, from up above Cassidy, you can see one of the mages is approaching.
Okay.
And he holds out his hands
son
in
of a
a very... How big is this cone?
Oh, he's doing a cone. Okay, we're not... I
Cone
just
of cold.
realized the position we're in.
You will see the cone without a doubt.
Greater invisibility.
Was frostbite fire resistance or cold resistance?
He's gonna hit his
Fire
buddy with that, but he
resistance.
can't see his buddy, so he doesn't realize he's doing it.
Okay, so if it's a fireball, I'm safe.
It's
Actually,
not
I'm
a
safe
fireball.
regardless.
Let me put this on the actual token layer.
It's a cone of cold.
Yep.
Cool.
So everyone within that cone, roll a dex save.
Oh, I'm safe.
Probably yes.
Probably.
I'm the only one.
Darvin's safe from it, right?
Darvin,
Come on, I got +9 to
he would
this.
have
Well-
half cover, so he would have +2 to his dex save.
Okay, just making sure, because I did say he went behind the wall.
He did go behind the door, but the angle of it would mean it could possibly hit him, so he has half cover, so he has plus to the dex save.
So it's an 18.
All right, so the DC you're looking for is actually only 14. So Shiki and Sayara are the only ones who fail. Everyone else, you are taking 41 cold damage on a fail, 20 on a pass.
Bullshit.
I
I'm
have
taking nothing.
cold resistance, so I take 20.
I am taking absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you take 10 damage as well because.
Freaking evasion.
Yep, give me 1 second. Gotta mark something down. You should probably take note of the fact that I have to mark something down. Yeah, I got to roll for the Gnarljack as well. I did not roll for Casti yet. Casti has to roll a Beast dex save.
I think he has cover.
Casti fails. I don't need to have that up anymore. Casti fails, so she is going to take the 41 damage. So 15, that's going to be an extra. Technically, yes, he does. 6.
I
Yeah.
own past and has evasion. Oh no. I just realized she died. Yep.
And
I
26.
blame Lily.
No, Cassie is still alive. She just lost her form. And that's why.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow, I am amazed the Gnarljack failed that dex save. So it's
Oh, I
going to take
just-
41
I-
damage as well.
I just
Actually,
realised didn't do it for this.
actually, it's going to
Oh,
take.
this passed.
The
Yeah.
cold doesn't seem particularly effective against the Gnarljacks. And then Shiki, you can see that this mage up here, he promptly, he's there one moment and he vanishes the next, even in your sight.
Teleported then.
Misty Step. Or perhaps he's an
Well,
Eldritch Knight.
Maybe. Actually, no, I feel I can see through upper planes.
Actually, Misty Step is
And Shiki, you can see as well another one. The other mage that you just shot at, he vanishes from where he was and he appears right down here.
Don't where?
probably Misty Step.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He appears right down here.
Oh boy. Well,
He raises his hands up to do the same thing.
You know what? I
Yeah,
don't
bloody
know
hell.
which direction that came from.
You know, there's a point where you're allowed to be evil, but then there's just like
Mean? Yes, I know. These are the last two threatening guys, and they are going to be out of high-level spell slots after this. Darvin
Yeah.
does indeed have full cover on that. Everyone else will get hit. And let me roll it on this guy.
oh my god, I made a deck save.
Yeah,
I
you know
think-
the DC you're
I
looking
think-
for is only 14.
I don't even think it matters. I think I'm going to go down either way.
Fuck.
All right.
Well, it's still half damage, but fuck.
Yeah, because she can't actually see it either. Which is...
I passed, but I'm dead.
All right, so people have this. So Des does pass. You're taking 39 damage on a pass or 19 on a fail. Or no, let me repeat that. 39 on a fail, 19 on a pass.
I
Des-
take
Des
9
plus-
because I am also resistant.
You will take 9 because you're also resistant. Yes.
I am
So-
taking my 19 due to
Yeah,
evasion.
And do I keep concentration? I keep concentration.
Oh yeah.
Is she down?
And you have to roll 2 concentration saves. Remember the DC. Actually,
It's just gone.
all right. I have to roll for the Gnarljack again, real quick.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, where is the Gnarljack? I like
Like,
Gnarljacks.
you move
They're fun
token away.
creatures. The Gnarljack passes its save this time, so it's only going to take 9 damage.
I already did both.
Cassidy has to roll a dex save. Cassidy dodges out of the way wonderfully, so she only takes 19 damage. And that'll be getting rid of this. I think that's everyone taken care of. And then the mage, Shiki can see. Actually,
I'm dead.
because she's unconscious. So you don't know where this mage went. If he's still there.
You're flat out dead.
She's not dead. She's only down.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, don't take the X off for now.
Okay.
Next up is Darvin's turn.
Darvin's going to pop out. And then
Yeah, that was the only time they could use Cone of Code. Spoilers.
I don't have.
spellbook. There it is.
I'm absolutely.
And guess what all he has left for attacking? Yeah. He's going to try. Bad habit.
You're
Sorry.
so used to it. So
I
which one is he
am.
attacking?
You'll find out in a second if. Yeah.
Okay, so he's going after the priest. He fails the priest save.
So he'll go for the one that's in front of Ione.
All right, and that one is, I'm assuming, both blasts because it happens at the same time.
Yeah. No, you can pick
All right.
different targets
All
for
right,
each.
so yeah,
Oh.
so because of that, I'll allow. So the first one hits the veteran, but the second one you're able to overcome the resistance, and you'll pick her. That's a little iffy. I might look into it later, but for now, I'll allow it. And she has to roll a save.
Well,
Yeah,
technically, you do multiple.
Because you do, it's aside from like a melee attack, you do one attack, then one attack. Eldritch Blast technically is you launch them all at the same time. You pick the targets all at once. So it's a little iffy, but I'll decide.
If you want to have them both go to the one that's in front of Ione,
I'll make a call on it later. I'll allow this for now. She has to roll con save though.
And
She needs
then
concentration, so she does look bloodied.
and going to go back behind the wall.
Oh,
That's pretty much in Darvin's character too. So the priest at this point, she will step over to here.
yeah. I'll have to roll it.
And she will attempt to cure wounds. How many spell slots does she have? I did not write down her spell slots for some reason. She will use a level 2 slot on her ally.
She uses
level
mass
3
heal.
slot. A level 3 slot on herself. No, this is a low CR enemy. Believe me, that the priest is still alive amazes me.
We haven't really gone for the priest.
Yeah, so she's using a level 3 on herself, and she will heal for. I'm not used to hitting plus on these sheets. I'm used to hitting minus. She will heal for a good chunk of HP, actually.
We could use a mass heal right now.
And that's it for her turn. Sayara, you're up.
That's the best I got.
You just got to pick how to split it up, though.
Yeah.
Shiki, is down.
Shiki's at 26 out of. I own
75.
Just give me how much below half.
Shiki is at 75 out of, or 0 out of 75, so she's, like 25 would put her at a third.
Ew.
10 to Sariel, 10 to Ione, 10 to Lily.
There.
Lily's actually taking a
Oh, you're only 6.5 below? So
Yeah,
you
so
take 6 instead of 10.
I'm still screwed.
Keeping you up, and all of the whatever's left over goes. So 10, 10, 10, 36. So the last 9, 5 goes to Shiki, 4 goes to Sariel.
So do you guys want me to keep making humanoid encounters? Realistically, you are actually past the worst of this as well.
It would have
But I
been
can-
nice. I had.
I know. I was just like, can I make it that far? I was just seeing how far it was. 25,
If you do go and you will have to roll.
20, so that's 5, 10. That's okay. Let me just do it this way. It's 10 feet to get to there, and then another 10 feet to get to there, which takes up all my move.
Okay. All right. So roll wisdom.
I know, but it's worth a shot.
Yep. You pass the wisdom save, so you will have to. Yep, and you pass your con save. You will take 6 necrotic damage, which means you will take 3 necrotic damage because of the amulet.
Not just the amulet, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but the amulet's what affects it in this particular case.
I closed it.
Yes,
Uh,
I believe it is. It's a
don't.
channel divinity. Channel divinity is an action. So next up is Dess's turn.
Okay, can't get there because
I think it's a bonus.
Yeah,
I
you
thought.
do actually
No,
know
it's an
that
action.
the
Okay.
only Gnarljack that's still standing over here is at the end of its chain.
Yep. Yes. Nah, let's ignore it.
Ignore for the time being, anyway.
This is literally gonna have to just move up there, and I might as well just hunt and mark that guy for now.
All right.
I like how you did it for every 5 feet.
Well,
That's it
maybe I
for
want to go
Dess's
diagonally, yeah.
turn.
So
All right, and then up is Ione, I believe. Ione has to roll wisdom.
Oh, Ion's boned. I already know this because that roll, she's gonna fail it. I know it.
You fail your wisdom save. You will take 12 necrotic damage
I
as the fiendish spirits
called it.
try to impale you with their pitchforks.
Oh no. I was watching my rolls. I go, okay, I'm destined for a bad roll by now.
All right, so what are you going to do at this point?
I've got to try.
All right, so you're going after the priest?
Yep.
Roll wisdom.
Wisdom.
You fail the wisdom save. You cannot hit the priest.
I'm gonna kill the veteran. Then if
All right, roll attack for the veteran.
anything that doesn't hit her goes for a veteran.
Yep, that'll deal 12 damage total. The veteran's on his last legs. That'll
Nope.
fail the,
Veteran gets another
the
one.
veteran. Yep, go to hit him.
I clicked it.
Yep. And Ione, you just find yourself unable to bring yourself to hit this priest, so you just kind of take your anger out on the veteran next to you. But this next
Even if he is down with that frostbrand, he is getting kicked.
And as you miss with the frostbrand, you try to kick at the priest, but somehow your foot is kind of magically directed away from her, and it catches the veteran in the face, and he falls over and hits the ground. He doesn't move anymore.
I almost want to kick him while he's down just for outside at this point.
This is hilarious. That is a CR2 priest.
I just want to say that you know my die rolls, and I lack proficiency in wisdom saves.
All right, let's go to. Might be from a ring of protection or something like that. Cassidy is going to use her bonus action to turn back into a wolf. Is going to run around because she should have 40 movement, I believe, in beast form. Yep. Let me put her back to max HP because she shifted back, which is 42. The answer to life and everything. And let me move this Cassidy back here again. Beast Cassidy is going to try to bite this guy in the back, which will miss horribly. Claw this guy in the back, which will hit rather spectacularly, doing 13 piercing damage. And that'll be all she can do for her turn. But now Des is in a very good position on her turn.
Mhm.
Shiki, you are prone, so you have to spend half your movement getting up. But otherwise, you're okay.
am I pro? Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
You
Because
went
you went
unconscious.
I'm back
Shiki,
up.
you can see as you stand back up and the robe of eyes looks around, the mage is actually standing right over here. The one who actually put you down. You still can't see the other one. He must be behind some tents.
Well, I got one last grip point left, so I'm going to be violent on that last guy.
All right.
Okay, and fire.
That will hit.
You see the
That
blood
will hit.
splatter.
Was that the flame tear barrel or no?
No flame.
All right.
This is
So
5.
yep. So you will hit him though. He will take 9 damage so far. And another
Plus
5.
14.
He does appear to still be standing, and as Shiki fires over there, like Lily looks confused, but at the wall behind him, in the faint light, she can see a blood splatter on it now. So Shiki is definitely hitting something. That it for
Yes.
Shiki's turn?
Guess what? One more.
Oh yeah, she does have the one more. I forgot about that one. That one will also hit. And as Shiki hits, actually, I have to roll. I want to roll the con save first before that. He would have still been invisible, but as the second one hits, Shiki, you again nail true. And at this point, Lily looking over, like anyone who's looking in that direction, you now see a man appear out of nowhere, and he kind of just slumps to the ground. He doesn't move anymore. Let me move him to token layer. I'm amazed he kept his invisibility up.
Yeah, I am as well.
Quite impressive.
All right,
And
Shiki?
one. I'm actually just gonna go to the doorway for now.
Okay. And that'll be it. Next up is the Gnarljack's turn. This one can't actually get to where it wants to go, so it's just going to go back to its post.
Oh wow, that's a long chain.
It's a 20-foot chain. Oh, so sorry, you have this light. Or Des has the light. So
Des
next
has
up
the
is
light.
Serial.
Reserve life.
Uh, 15.
$45.
Ah, bugger! I didn't second wind like an idiot.
You, yeah.
So I took 22. Okay.
You take 22 damage. You're down.
No.
Yep.
No, we didn't mean you can second wind literally right now. That
Oh,
on your turn.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so
I meant to do
on
it
your-
like an
yeah,
idiot.
no, it's probably better that you didn't do it yet, though, because that means the preserve life did more.
Okay.
Which one has a higher max? Lily.
Lily has the higher max,
Give
but
Lily the extra one. Yeah, but I also think I kick someone in the face here very shortly.
That priest is utterly hilarious to me still. All right, is that it for Serial's turn, or do you have anything more?